Hello, friends. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Happy Sunday. Hello, George. Always choose chaos. Is that like my like saying for the channel now? Or is that you? Am I always choosing chaos, or are you always choosing chaos? Also, hello, Terry. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. How are you? Angel, I played the first scenario of the campaign last night, and it was a blast. Nice, nice. Yes, there is a campaign in this one, which today we are playing Under Falling Skies, which I have been wanting to play this game for quite a long time. I was actually gifted a copy of this game from CGE when I went to, was it Gen Con? It was not Gen Con, it was PAX Unplugged. Was it PAX Unplugged? Which one did... It was PAX Unplugged. Was it? Yes. PAX Unplugged. Good Lord. Good Lord help me. It was at PAX Unplugged. I was gifted a copy of Under Falling Skies. So, huge shout out to CGE. I appreciate it. Like I said, this is a solo game that I've been wanting to try for a while. There is a campaign, but we are just going to be playing the most basic of Under Falling Skies game today. I feel like this is a solo game that like a lot of people in the solo gaming community talk about, and it was one that I had never tried. So I'm excited to finally give it a go. It also includes dice rolling, which this month for the Board Game Garden's solo monthly focus, the one-word prompt is lucky, and I feel like this one's very fitting for that prompt. We've been doing a lot of dice rolling this month. Last Sunday, I played Kinfire Chronicles, Vainglory's Grotto, which that incorporated a lot of the dice rolling as well. So I feel like that's just the kind of vibe I'm going for this month. We're doing a lot of like dice rolly, has a little bit of luck, but you can kind of mitigate it in certain ways, kind of games, which is always fun. That's always what kind of contributes the chaos, as George likes to say. Brian, hello. How are you? How's it going? Matthew. Hey, Jenna. Hello, everyone. How are you, Matthew? Jade. Hello, hello. Hopefully you guys are all having a good weekend. Also, hopefully you guys can hear me. Everything's good. I think I have solved the audio problem that we were having before, so that's good. It was a very easy fix, so I don't know why I just didn't do it earlier. But yeah, hopefully I have noticed that I've been kind of talking too close to the mic, so I'm going to try to keep a distance away. You might also notice that I'm up a little bit because I am on like a stool. All of my board game chairs are in my car right now because I took them to my friend's house on Friday to like celebrate one of my friend's birthdays. So yeah, they're still in my car because I'm too lazy to get them out of my car. So yeah. Traveling with Todd. Hello, hello. Jeremiah. Hello. Aliens. We're going to be fighting some aliens, y'all. It's crazy. Good morning, Ryan. How's it going? Mike sounds good? Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure it's like at a good distance away from me and I'm not talking this close to the mic. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Do you guys hear my dog? He was barking. He goes crazy in the backyard. Anyways, we're going to get right into this. Francis and I are going to go to the ethnic supermarket today, so I'm very excited. So we're probably going to do that after this stream, so I don't want this stream to go on for an insane amount of time. So yeah, let's get right into it. I will say that I had to set this up a little bit weird because it is a very awkwardly long board. So you guys will see in a second what I mean by a weird setup. We're on a nice little angle here. So I think that looks fine. I think it's fine. Good morning to everyone. Greetings from Surrey, BC, Canada. Oh my goodness, hello. How's it going? How is it up there in BC? We just woke up this morning to lots of snow. Not a lot of snow, but some snow. So that's fun. Love that for us. We kind of thought that the snow was gone for the most part, but I don't think it is. I didn't think it was, but everyone else was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Like, spring's come early this year. And I'm like, have you guys lived in Canada for that long? We all know that this time of year, you think it's spring, and then the next day it's snowing, and then the next day it's spring again, and then the next day we have a blizzard. It's very unpredictable around this time of year in Canada. So yes. How is it in BC? Did you guys get snow? Have you just had snow just consistently? Let me know. But yes, this is Under Falling Skies. So this kind of looks similar to that, like, I don't know what that like really old video game is where you're like shooting the spaceships in the different lines and they're like, yeah, I don't know what that is called. Star Fox, maybe? Is it kind of Star Fox vibes? I've played Star Fox a little bit, but I forget what it looks like. I don't think that's the one that I'm thinking about. But yes, you have these different spaceships, alien spaceships that are going to be coming down these different columns and trying to kill you. Pretty much. Space Invaders. That's what it is. Thank you so much. Good day. Love this game. James, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yep. Space Invaders it is. Yeah, I'm very excited for this. Like I said, it is a dice game. So you're going to be rolling these dice and you're going to be placing them into these different rooms down here. You have to, every turn, you have 5 dice. You're going to be placing 1 in each column. And you can only place 1. Oh my goodness, my dog. You can only place 1 in front of the excavator, which is this guy right here. This guy is going to be moving along. You can only place 1 in front, and that's going to be what is going to excavate some more spaces for you to use, because any of these spaces here I cannot currently use. And then every other die has to be placed behind the excavator in the different rooms, and then there's also these rooms here. So let me kind of zoom you guys into this so I can show you. So like I said, this is the little excavator guy here. If I place 1 in front, I'm going to be moving the excavator that many spaces forward. And then whatever is behind the excavator is the rooms that I can then place dice in freely. You have 3 different main colored rooms, and then you have these rooms up here. These ones are going to make it so the spaceships actually move 1 less space. So basically, whatever die I put into each column is going to be how many spaces those Space Invaders are going to move, which is very important because you guys can see here that there are some different icons. If a spaceship is ever on an icon, there are a few different icons. There's some arrows. So if a spaceship lands on one of those arrows, it immediately moves over either to the left or the right. If it lands on one of these explosion symbols, I can then use one of the orange rooms in order to get rid of that spaceship, attack that spaceship, hit it down, and then it goes back to the mothership. The mothership is going to be moving down 1 space every single round. There's also the mothership icon here. That is going to move down the mothership 1, but it is not going to trigger the like thing on the side here. I believe that is what I remember from this. That's like the good thing about triggering these is that the mothership is going to be moving down 1 every single time, and it's going to trigger these effects on the side, which are not great. But if you do trigger it when you hit one of these icons, then it's not going to trigger the side things. So that's kind of a little kind of way for you to get rid of those or like not have them go. Also, you have this little skull here. If the mothership ever gets to here, you're going to lose. I also have some health here. If my health ever gets down to 0, I lose. And my goal is to get the research all the way up to the top. Yes, you can force the mothership to move and skip over the worst thing on the right. Yeah, exactly. But obviously, if you are proceeding to move the mothership forward, Yes, it's good that you're not triggering the effect on the side, but you are still making the mothership move one space towards you, which is not great. So it's kind of that balance of like, when should I do it? Should I do it kind of thing? But like I was saying, I can win by getting the research track all the way up to the top. So the research track is this green one here, and it goes all the way up to here, which is a little bit off of the screen, but I can zoom out, and it's that space right here. I have to get up to there before I die. Oh boy, let's see if it happens. Not sure if it's going to. We have some snow 5 days ago, and now it's sunny and nice today. No way. So we literally have worse weather than BC. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I guess you guys don't necessarily get more snow than us here in Ontario. I think this was the first truly great solo game I played. I didn't feel like, or it didn't feel like a watered down version like some solos do. Good to know. I'm very excited for this. Like I said, this is like one that I hear so much about in like the solo gaming community. So I'm pumped to finally be trying it and seeing what all the hype is about, because I do love games that use dice in interesting ways. So I'm excited about it. There's also going to be these clear ships that are going to be added. If you ever see these icons on the side, that is one of the things that the mothership can activate, is me having to add more spaceships to the game. Walter, no. No need. Hey, hey, Penny. No need to attack your brother. My dogs are crazy. Okay, so I did mention the different types of rooms. I've only mentioned 2 of them so far, which is these ones up here, which, like I said, these will make the spaceships move less. Doesn't matter the number that you put in there. It's just going to make, if you have a die in there, it's going to make that specific spaceship in that column move one less space. The orange is going to allow you to shoot down basically any spaceships that are on these explosion icons of that dice number or less. So if I, oh my god, my dog is chasing his tail. So if I placed, let's say, let me zoom you guys in here. If I placed a 6 here in this orange room, I will have to pay an energy. So you do have this energy track here. You do have to pay 1 energy. I would then -1 from the pip value. So if I put a 6 here, it would be a 5. And then any spaceships that were then on a 5 or less in here. So if there was a spaceship here, if there was a spaceship here, if there was a spaceship here, here, I would be able to shoot down all of them. Walter is going crazy. He's got the zoomies. Are you guys playing? Please don't play too much, okay? Mama's trying to stream. Be greatly appreciated if you stop being crazy. Walter. So that's what the orange... Walter. Go upstairs and play, guys. Please, go upstairs. Penny is stressing about the approaching alien ships. Oh, that girl is constantly stressed. Penny is just a stress machine, let me tell you. Okay. So that's what the orange buildings or orange rooms do. We have the green, which actually I'll explain the green after, because that's like the most important room. That's going to be how I win the game, basically. But the yellow rooms are going to allow you to gain energy. So energy, like I said, is something that you're going to have to pay for some of the rooms, quite a lot of the rooms actually. So if you place dice into the yellow rooms, you are going to gain energy. I believe if you put 2 in here, this room requires 2, so you have to place 2 dice into this larger room, and it says -3. So you're going to add up the 2 dice in there, -3, and then that's going to be how many energy you gain. all the way up to 7. So you can only have a max of 7 energy. So let's say I put 2 6s in there, it'd be 12 minus 3. I would gain 9 energy. Obviously, you can't gain up to 9 energy, so it's not really smart to put super high numbers into the energy spots, but taking into consideration that you do have to minus 3 from that sum. But that is the yellow rooms. And then lastly, we have the green rooms, which is going to allow me to go up the research track. So I have to have the next number in the research line. So for example, we have this research track here. It goes in like different numbers. So it's not like ascending or anything. It's just the next space here is a 3, then a 1, then a 3, then a 1, then a 4, then a 1, then a 3, then a 2, then a 1, then a 6, then a 1, then a 3, then a 5, then a 1, then a 3, then an 11. So right at the top, in order to get to the top and win the game, you have to have a total of 11 in energy. So the interesting thing about energy, though, is that you can split it up. So if I did have 4, like a value of 4 on energy, I could actually go up 1 to the 3, and then I could go up 1 to the 1. Because I had 3 and 1, that made 4. Understand? If I had another 3 there, so if I had 7, I could go up another 1. If I had 8, I could go up to the next one. It's just the sum you can kind of divide between the track sections, if that makes sense. So that is that. I believe that's correct. If you are in the chat and you know Under Falling Skies very well, I believe that's exactly what happens there, but I could be wrong. I could be making up things. Who knows? I do that quite often. Walter and Penny, I love when people name their pets with human names. I had a friend with a cat named Sam. Aw, that's cute. Yeah. Walt, technically his name is Walt, but I call him Walter because I feel like he's just Walter, you know? He's a wise old man, even though he's still a puppy, but he's a wise old man by heart. So I always call him Walter. Walter Gregory the 5th. No, you're Walter Gregory the 1st. Excuse me. And then Penny, my name is Jenna, and my mom used to call me Penny Rose, so I named my dog Penny Rose. Right, Penny? Right, baby girl? Do not go attack your brother. Hi, garden peeps. Hello, Vortac. How are you? How's it going? All right, people. I think we're ready to go. One other thing is there are 3 gray dice and there are 2 white dice. If I roll these and decide to use a white before any of the other dice, whenever you use a white, you have to re-roll all of the remaining dice. So if I really wanted the numbers on my grays, I would probably choose to place my grays first, because they're not going to make me re-roll all of the other numbers. But if I'm looking for specific things, I might want to maybe place one gray that I like the number of, then place a white so that I can re-roll the rest of them and try to get the numbers that I want. So keep that in mind. Whenever I place a white, I have to re-roll all remaining dice. All right, let's freaking do this, shall we? My dice rolling in Kinfire Chronicles or Kinfire Delve, not Kinfire Chronicles. I will say, Incredible Dreams is coming out with a game called Kinfire Chronicles, which that's probably why I said that. But Kinfire Delve, my rolls, if you were here last weekend, they were not great rolls. So let's see what we can do here. All right, what do we got? We got a 6, we got a 2, we got a 5, we got a 1, and we got a 5. Oh boy. Okay. If I could get this down 1, 2, 3, 4, I could get it to there. I would love to be able to get this one down 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. This one could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Ultimately, you're really trying to get your spaceships to the explosion spots. Hot game tip, get that excavator moving. Okay. I do think that I want to... I'll probably use the 6 to move the excavator forward. So I'm going to keep that aside. Because it is a really good number. How many spaces forward? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I land on the space with the die? Excavator. Okay. So that's going to go in this spot here, which is fine. Because I actually do want this one to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is going to make the mothership. Oh, that's not great. Yeah. Please hold. Always please hold. I'm always losing my voice. And we back. Heck yes. All right. I would love a 4. A 4 would be a really great number. So... let me... do I just want to place the 6 and re-roll everything else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I do want a 5 in this here. So maybe I'll place this 5 here. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I might re-roll. So I'll place... can I place this in an empty spot, or does it have to be in a room? Does anyone know? Hey all. Ooh, I need to play this game more. I really enjoy it. So I'm assuming I have to place it in a room. So I could place the 5 here, because that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd get me to this spot here. That would then allow me to re-roll everything. Empty spot is okay, I think. Yeah, let me quickly... because it, like, technically is a spot. They do name it as just, like, an empty room. It says, excavated tunnels have no effect. Simply remove the die. So you can place on there. So let me do that. I'm going to place that 6 there, because that'll make me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to allow me to re-roll all of the dice. Come on, 4s. Ugh, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. If I put this here, a little reminder that I do have to place 1 die in each column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you place a second die? Like, what is the point of the... because, like, if I don't place... oh, yeah. I guess if I... oh, yeah. So for example, if I placed a 2 here, it would move that spaceship once. But if I do place this here, I do have to re-roll. I don't know the strategy of this. So like, I don't know if it's good for me to get these spaceships moving this much. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's fine. Hopefully. So if I place that 3 here, that's going to be 8 minus 3. That is going to get me 5, whatever it's called. It's going to get me 5 energy. Okay. Oh, shit. Didn't do that. Ugh, no. This is not good. This is not good at all. If I place here, oh, actually that's perfect. So I can place here. That's going to cost me 1 energy, but it's going to minus this. So this is going to be a 4. And this is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 to this spot. This one's going to be moving 1, 2, 3. So that's not great, but it's fine. This one's going to be moving 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-huh. And then this one, I guess, is just moving 1. Or I could put this here. Are you playing, Penny? You're a funny girl. I can place this here, actually, and that'll make this spaceship not move at all. I think I'm good with this. I think I'm good with this. So, in this situation, we would go into then moving the spaceships. So this one is going to move 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. End it on there. This one's going to move 6. So it's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. I don't know if that resolves right away. Just got this game delivered yesterday. Nice. It's amazing. And a coincidence that you're playing this live. I'm mind blown. Nice. Off to yoga class. We'll catch this stream later. Good luck. You can do it. Thank you so much, James. Appreciate it. Okay, when do I resolve those icons? Do they resolve immediately? Okay, so immediately after all ships in the column descend, they trigger any effects on their spaces. Okay, so that moves 6. This is going to move 0. This next one is going to move 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this one still might move 5. I think the movement is still based off of the die number. You resolve the effect of each die you place. Remove the die. Yeah, so I think the modifier is just for the effects, not for the movement. Could be wrong. So each time you place a die, all enemy ships in that column descend a number of spaces equal to the amount shown on the die. Shoot. That's okay. We'll go here. So it is going to go onto a mothership, but that's fine. Oh, that is not fine. I have... Oh, no. I have 2 spaceships on motherships. Do a tree pose for the board game garden, James. And a downward dog for Walter and Penny. Oh my goodness, so cute. All right, so I probably, that was probably a really bad idea, but it's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. And this one is going to move 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, I'm constantly losing my voice, and I'm sure it's so annoying. All right, so now that that is done, we're going to trigger, good Lord help me. We're going to trigger all of the icons here. So I do have 2 spaceships on mothership icons. So this is gonna go down 1, 2 to here, which is not great. I will say it's not great. We're not good at this game, but it's okay. It's my first time. And I am just not good at games in general, so. All right, so I've moved that down twice. This one is on an explosion spot, and this one is not. So that is that. So we have done the icons. We're gonna go into all of the different dice here. So I'll go, I guess we just go from left to right? Or I guess you can do it in any order. What is the order that you do this in? Dice may be resolved in any order. Okay, good to know. So I guess let's do, I'm just going to do the energy first. So this is going to be 5 plus 3. So that's 8 minus 3. So that is going to be 5 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at max energy. This one just made the spaceship not move. This one is going to cost 1 energy, and it is going to gun down any that are 4 or less. So this one is 4, so it's going to go back into the spaceship. Goodbye. No other ones are on the explosions, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's fine. That'll get picked back up. And then the excavator is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place that here. I now have lots more rooms to place dice on. And then we're going to do the mothership. So the mothership will move 1 space, and then it will do whatever is here. So that is that one of the clear spaceships is going to get added. Place the indicated number of white ships on the mothership. They will be spawned at the end of this phase. So we are going to, if the mothership ever runs into any of these, this goes, oopsie, back into the mothership. We move this 1 space forward again. And then we're going to add 1 of the white ships in there. Like that, like so. All right, now I believe we spawn, which the way of spawning is a little bit different here. Spawning ships. During the round, ships may have been placed in the mothership. At this time, those ships must be spawned on drop points. So spawn them all unless the drop points get filled up first. So we do have 4 empty drop zones or drop points. So we will have all the spaceships respawning. So first choose along drop points in columns with no ships. So these ones have ships, these 2 do not. So we're going to place this here, and then it's when every column has a ship, choose the drop point that has a the furthest, that is farthest from the highest ship in the column. So we are going to add this one right here. Good, 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 good. And then we move on to the next round. Not great. Not great. Okay. So I do need to start doing some research. Not good. Let's see what we got. Oh, God. Come on. Oh. All right. We just got a lot of 6s and 5s. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get to there. Ooh, okay. So, I do have lots of energy. So what I can do is I could place this here. That would allow me to move this spaceship 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to end on this spot. And then I could place this one here. That's going to be moving this spaceship once. This would make the total for spaceships hit 6 or less. So both of these are 6 or less. I would then have to re-roll. So I am going to do that. I see you have Gloomhaven on your shelf. Do you have Frosthaven as well, Jenna? And have you played either? So I don't have Frosthaven. Francis and I played, I think, like 2 scenarios of full Gloomhaven. But we've played a lot more scenarios of Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion, which I personally enjoyed Jaws of the Lion better. It's very similar, but I just like the ease of play with Jaws of the Lion with the book. Gloomhaven was a lot. I think it just honestly scares me, the size of the game. But I enjoyed the general like gameplay of it, like the cooperative, like choosing your 2 cards, one at the top, one at the bottom. And kind of chatting about like where you're going to go and what you can do and what your kind of teammates can do as well. It's very fun. All right. Ooh, okay, perfect. So I will say this one's going to move 1 as well, which is fine. So I have a 3, a 2, and a 5. If I get this one to move, I would love this one to move 2 to here. So we could put the 2 here and get 2 energy back. I guess 1, 2, 3. Don't really love that. I think I might skip having the excavator move, which might be not great, but we will see. I was shocked that Frosthaven didn't use the map book and went back to tiles. Did it really? I, for some reason, thought they were implementing the book into Frosthaven too. Or are they implementing the book into something else? Is it the Gloomhaven 2nd edition, maybe? Is that the one that I saw that they were implementing the book? Maybe they worked on Gloomhaven, or Frosthaven, sorry, before they decided on the book kind of thing. I'm surprised they didn't switch to that. The book is so much better. It like makes it so much more approachable and easier to get to the table. It's insane. All right. So I could do this 5 here. That would make this spaceship move 5. So it would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is fine. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to trigger anything, but it will allow me to go up 4 on the research tracks. It'll allow me to go up the 3 and the 1, which I think is the best option in this situation. And then maybe I use the 3 and go here. It's not going to allow me to do anything because I already have dice on here. So I'm just not going to trigger this room, but it is going to... Oh yeah, it wouldn't allow me to trigger the room anyways. Whenever you put a die like in front of the excavator, that die is not triggering the room. It is just fully or solely for moving the excavator. So that will allow me to go 1, 2, 3 to this room. That'll at least get me past this, and then I can utilize this double energy, or a double research room, sorry. Okay, I think I'm good with this. I think we are doing good. I think we're doing good. So I'm going to move this spaceship, 1, 2. I'm going to move both of these ones, 1. Ho, 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 ho. This is great. This one is going to move 5. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one is going to move 1, 2, 3. All right. I feel like we're doing pretty good. We are going to trigger any things that the spaceships are on, which 2 of them are on nothing. 3 of them are on explosion spots. So they are all going to get shot down. Get out of here, aliens. So we're just going to go through all of the dice now. So this here is just for the excavator. So it's going to move 1, 2, 3 to this spot. That's going to be taken away. This here is going to be my energy, not my energy. This will be energy. So I'm just going to take this off, and nope, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to do this one first, which is going to be a 4. It's going to cost me 1 energy. And it is going to give me 4 research. So I'm going to go up 3, and I'm going to go up 1 for the 4. All right. We will then do the energy. So I get 2 energy, 1, 2. And then this is a 6. It's going to cost me 2 energy. And I get to shoot down any spaceships that are on a spot that is 6 or less. Wait, aren't you supposed to move the ships as each die is placed? I don't see why that would make a difference, but it might be. It might be that I place them, or I move the ships. Yeah, it does say each time you place a die, all enemy ships in that column descend a number of spaces equal to the amount shown on the die. But I kind of prefer to move them all at the same time. Does it really make a difference? I'm trying to think what would make a difference, me moving them individually. Please let me know what would make a difference mechanically. But I kind of like placing all the die first and then moving the ships, but I think you are technically supposed to move it as you place them. But you do then trigger all of the things on the board at the end. So, oh, the arrows that move ships columns can strategically, oh, yes. Okay. Spider-Man, geek. Yeah, I agree. That has not happened yet because I haven't utilized any of the arrows. But yeah, I can see that now being strategically important. But like I said, this is my first time playing. So your girl's not going for much strategy here. We're just going for, let's see if we can last as long as possible. Okay. So again, I get to shoot down any spaceships that are 6 or less. So this guy is gone. Back to the mothership you go. This guy is gone. Back to the mothership you go. This guy, gone. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, let's make sure we can, pay attention to those arrows and kind of strategically do that. All right, so now that we have finished all of the dice stuff, we are going to move the mothership. It is going to hit this white one. Does the white one go back? White ships. White ships spawn after purple ships. White ships return to the mothership if they are hit. If they hit your city, but white ships are removed from the board if they get shot down. If all white ships are on the board, ignore the effect that tries to add more. So they are returned if the white ships are returned if they get shot down, but are they returned if the mothership hits them? I think so, because that's like the mothership being like, hey, come back on board. Ship could move multiple times if it changes column. Yes. I feel like that's probably a pretty big part of the strategy. And like, I'll get there. I'll get there for sure eventually. I am really enjoying this so far. Like the first few turns of this, I'm like, this is fun. Okay, so we are just going to respawn. Oopsie. We're going to respawn these ships. This one's going to go here, here, and here. And then this one will go here because this one's furthest away. All right, so, yeah, I guess I can kind of see how you could like strategically do this. This would be interesting. I feel like that's like too much for my brain right now. Not gonna lie. To be like, if I place this here first, that will then move this ship to here, and then this ship will move to here, and then I'll place something here, and then that will make both of them move down a certain amount of spaces. That is quite interesting, I will say. I will say that if I moved this one down to here, this would move it to this spot because there's a spaceship there. It wouldn't move. Okay, let's roll these dice and let's see what I can do. Alrighty-o. Let's see here. Is there any spots that would... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would move to there. Don't love that. I could use the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. So if I did that... I would put it on a 4 space. I'd have to put another one there. 3. Don't have a 3 right now, so I can't guarantee that. I should really focus on getting some onto these 2 spaces, actually. So, if I could... And I will say that the 2 spaces, the rooms that have 2 spaces... This game triggers my AP, lol. I spend a ridiculous amount of time thinking about each dice placement. See, that's something that, like, if I played this not on stream, it would definitely be something that I could see myself doing a lot more. Because you could literally sit here and, like, calculate, like, if I put one of these dice here, like, how many spaces could it go? And then that would, like, push it over a column or kind of, like, changing it around because the dice number means so much because it is... going to be moving your spaceships and it's also going to be triggering those rooms. So you really need to like find like the perfect spaces. This is when you'll curse the white die, having to juggle the mandatory re-roll and the sequence of ships falling. Yeah, this is interesting. All right. Ultimately, I would love for this one to move 1. So let me place this here. Maybe not. Maybe I place this 2 here. That would then make this 2 into a 1. That would move it down to there. I really want to keep these 2 spaces open. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would love to put a 4 into one of these 2 spaces. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Okay. Let's do 5. So let's take this white die and place it here. That's going to make me, hold up. We're doing this as we place the dice. So this is going to be moving 1, okay? Placing this die here, that's going to make this move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we now have to re-roll. Oh my God, are you kidding me? It's fine. Everything's fine. The 6 is not great. The 2 6s are horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'm going to place one of the 6s here, because that'll turn this into a 5, and it'll move this spaceship down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will then hit this one, and this one. So let's do that. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. All right, all right. I have to place another die in here in order for this to work. So this might be crazy, but I would really love to be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'd love for this to be, oh, I could do 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is there any way for me to do a 12? There is not. So I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hello from the Las Vegas airport. Rolling Reggie, hello. How was Dice Tower West? I'm heading home from Dice Tower West. Yep, knew you were there. I was keeping an eye on your stories because I'm very jealous of everybody. Jealous. That's not a word. Jealous. I'm very jealous of everyone who went to Dice Tower West and Gamma because you all looked like you had a wonderful time. I am going to a local convention next weekend though, so I'm very excited. I'll be gaming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Breakout Con in Toronto, Ontario. So very pumped for that. Okay, so I'm still placing something here. 1, 2. So actually, if I put this here, that is going to make this and this move 6. So this would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would move it over to here. I don't want this spaceship to make it to me. So maybe I am going to place this 2 here. That's going to be in front of the excavator. That's going to make the excavator go forward. You should come next year. They announced that they're hosting it at a better hotel next year. Nice! That was one thing that I've always heard about Dice Tower West, is they did it at a not great hotel that's like a casino. What is it? Is it the Rio? I think it might have been the Rio, and there's like smoking inside and stuff, which I'm not a fan of. Played for like 18 hours total, and it just never feels like enough. Honestly, I know. I've been to so many like multiple day conventions where I'm just playing games all day, and I'm still like, I didn't have enough time to play all the games that I wanted to, which is insane to me that that's the case, because like that's a lot of games, and normal people do not play games for that long. But hey, we love our games. It's great. What was your favorite game of the convention, Reggie? Let me know. Okay, so because I placed this 2 here, oh, that is going to make... I actually don't know if I want that. That would make it so the mothership does move forward twice, because this would move this spaceship 1, 2 to here. That would make it the mothership move forward, and it wouldn't trigger this white one getting added, which I actually think might be good. The next time the mothership moves forward this round, it is going to make my excavator move back once. The excavator is actually going to be here, which is fine. Or I could place this 2 up here. That would just make this spaceship, oopsie, move once, and then it would move over to this spot here. Which, that might actually be better. But I should move the excavator forward, shouldn't I? Maybe I just try to move the excavator forward next round. I'll keep this here, and then that is going to make me roll this 6. Hopefully, the 2 die would have to go in the 4th or 5th column only. What do you mean? What do you mean, Spider-Man Geek? Ooh. Just stopping by to add some chaos. Reroll all the dice right now. Stacy. Hello, Stacy. Why would the 2 die have to be in the 4th or 5th column only? Let me know. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's for this guy. Yeah. Because it has to go down this way and over this way. Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was like a typewriter. So I thought this would go here. I'm an idiot. I understand, Spider-Man. You're good. You're good. Okay. So this is a good spot here. I'll just leave it there. We are going to re-roll this. And I am going to be placing it here. So no matter the value, we'll see how far on the research track I can go. Ultimately, I would love this to be a 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be great. This would go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Just be an empty spot. Would love this to be a 4. Okay? Please, 4. Nope, it's a 2. Okay. Cool. Cool. We'll just place that there. Okay. Oh, it would have been so great if it was a 4. Are you kidding me? Because I could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But now I'm only going 7. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't make it to that one. Dang it. This is the worst. Is there like a possibility that I could just re-roll that one? No? Okay. So we're going to move these 1, 2, and 1, 2. Ugh. Dang. That would have been so good as a 4. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. So I've moved everything. See, this is the thing, is like, did I remember to move all the spaceships? No, I did not, because I didn't move this one. There you go. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to do any of these. So this ship is going to move over there. These are all... Okay, so then let's do all of this. So these 2 are done. Let's do this guy first. So this is going to be 5, 6, 7. Like I said, I'm only going to be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Okay, I do have to pay 2 energy for that, so 1, 2. Take that off. This one here is going to cost me 1 energy, but this is going to gun down any spaceships that are on a 5 or less. So this is on a 5 or less, gone. 5 or less, gone. 5 or less, gone. All right. I think I might have to start, like, not caring so much about the spaceships getting close. Yeah. So I did move column 2 ship, John. We good. I think you probably saw me do it after you commented that. Okay, so we are now going to move. So I've done this. We're going to move the mothership. It's going to hit this spaceship here. So that's going to go there. The mothership's going to go move down 1. It is unfortunately going to add another white spaceship. Like so. And these are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Not great. Not great. Pew pew. Yep. Pew pew space Stacy. Or not, that's not Stacy. You both have very light colored profile pictures. Which I do think Spider-Man Geek's just like the basic profile picture of like not having a profile picture. But it looks very much like Stacy's owl. Excuse me while I go watch your top 10 heavy games vid. Do it. Downloaded it for the flight? Aw, thanks, Reggie. That's an honor that you chose my video for your flight. That's awesome. Hopefully you enjoy it, Reggie. I feel like I had a pretty good top 10. There was a lot of good games that I played in 2023, so. All right, so that is everything for that round. We still haven't lost any, whatever it's called. I haven't gotten any damage, so that's good. But we do need to try to get up this track more. So I think purple in 5th column, white in 4th. Is there like a specific reason of that? Does it say like you have to place it in a certain one? I'm assuming so. Spider-Man does seem like he knows what he's doing. Or they know what they're doing. Do all of the white ones have to be in like the same column? Oh, yeah, because you do these ones first in the empty columns, and then you do the white one after. Yeah, purple ships have priority. So you'd place the 4 purple ships into the empty spots, and then you'd place the white one in the remaining. Got it. Thanks for helping out, Spider. Appreciate it. All right. Let's roll these dice. See what we get. Wow. All right. We got some options here. Okay. All right. We need, I'm going to utilize this here. So, I think I'm going to place a 2 here. That's going to make this move 1, 2. It's going to make this move 1, 2. It's going to make this move 1, 2. This is going to move over to here. All right. And then I do need energy badly. So I don't think I can actually gain energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. So what do I need to move up the next tracks here? We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So ultimately I would love to put this here, because that would be 8. That would move this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's scary. And this will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would move it over. I'm okay with that because I really want to move up this research track. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to this spot here. This is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll move this over. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Such a crunchy game for its size and complexity. It really is. Like, you have to think about a lot here. And I think like part of the strategy is kind of allowing some of the ships to get down to the bottom, because I've noticed that I'm focusing too much on trying to not allow the ships to get close to me and not focusing on getting that research. So that's why this round I really want to focus on research. I will probably also do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to get this excavator moving too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will say, could go here. That would gain me 5 energy, which would be really nice to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would end me on this, which is a little unfortunate. So maybe we just go for 4 energy. That'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to get me 4 energy, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Or I could go 1, 2. So I think I'm going to put this 5 here. So this round, I'm not going to be able to shoot down anything, but I think I'm okay with that. If I put this here, that spaceship is still going to move 5. Or actually, no, I don't think I can do that. Because you have to place it. Yeah. Your die must have this value or higher. Because I can't place it here. Technically what I was trying to do is just move 4 instead of 5. So what I can do is let me place this 2. I'll just place the 2 up here. That's going to make this spaceship move 1. Okay. That'll make me re-roll this, and hopefully I get a 3 or... no, I need a 4. We'll see what happens. Heck yeah, we got a 4. So I can place this 4 here, and then I'll make the excavator go 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll also make this move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here, which I'm okay with. Yeah, research track consistently gets ignored by trying to shoot down those ships. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to go. Looks like a great board game. We'll catch up with what I've missed tomorrow. See you, Jenna and everyone. Terry, goodbye. Have a good rest of your Sunday. It's best to let them descend at times. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. We got what we needed. All right. So that is everything for moving the spaceships. We're going to trigger anything, which I don't think I triggered anything. Everything's on empty spaces, aside from this one here, which I'm not going to be able to hit it down anyways. We are going to move this guy first. Actually, let me just take this one off because I've already moved the spaceship for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. The excavator is here now. Okay. We have... I am going to get my energy, which I get 4 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have to spend 2. And then I get to go up on the research track 6, 7, 8. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. I think we're like almost halfway up the research track. I think we're doing pretty good. Okay. So that's that. Mothership moves down 1. Brum, brum. Picks up that spaceship. And our excavator sadly goes back 1, but that is okay. And then we just have to respawn this one to this column. And we're back to it. Okay, so this round I do need to shoot down some of these spaceships because this is getting a little scary. Okay. Again, like we do have quite a bit of health. So like if I lose a health or 2, it's fine. I need to know what this alien face is. Oh, I think that's that I have to go back 1 energy. Or not energy. I have to go back 1 research. Move your research marker down the indicated number of spaces. Alright. Well, that wouldn't be great, but we'll see. Even if I was like able to get it up to the 2, or even up to the 1, if I could get my energy or my research to go 1, 2, 3, it'll then move it down 1. I would just have to pay the 1 again. The worst thing would be to get it up to the 6 and then this icon making it move down, because then you would have had to get the 6 again. So if I can get it up to a low number, that's probably the best case scenario. One energy cost for excavator movement during last room phase. What? Do I have to pay energy to move my excavator? Hold up. Let me read this. Let me make sure I'm doing this correct. I don't have to spend energy, do I? Gotta go. My dog just ate a whole bag of my brother's in-laws' edibles. Oh no! That's not good. You forgot to spend. It doesn't say anything about me having to spend energy. The excavator follows a path winding down through the base. From row to row, it divides your base into 2 parts. All spaces on the path behind the excavator are excavated. All other spaces are not yet excavated. Only 1 die can be placed on the space ahead of your excavator. All other dice can be placed. Am I crazy? Have I just not read that spot correctly? Oh yeah. In the dice phase, you were allowed to place at most 1 die in the excavated space in the room's phase. That die can be used to move the excavator. If you choose to move the excavator, pay 1 energy. This cost is depicted on the excavator. Ha ha ha. I see it. All right. Okay, so how many times have we moved the excavator then? Because I'm pretty sure I would have had to spend like 3. Because I just moved it once. I think I moved it one more time and then I've moved it. So I'm pretty sure we're at like 1 energy. Thank you, Spider-Man. Appreciate it. That's why it has energy bolt printed on it. Yep. I discovered that. Off to lunch. So good to see you, Vortac. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your Sunday. All right, so unfortunately, we don't have very much energy left. We need to get some energy and shoot things down. So I will probably kind of focus on these rooms here to get some energy and shoot some spaceships down. All right. Ooh, we got a lot of small movements here. Okay. So we got a nice little 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. Take a 3. Place it here. All right. That'll make this spaceship move 1, 2, 3 to this spot. Okay. We could use a 2. 1, 2. Here. Let's do that. It's probably our best bet there. Before I do that, though, because I will have to re-roll, let me see if there's anything that I could do here. If this goes down 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that would be great. This would then go 1, 2, 3, 4. This would go 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be perfect. Let's do that. So I'm going to place this here. So that's going to make these 3 spaceships go 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Ha ha ha! This is great. Okay. Okay. Ultimately, I would love this one to be a higher number to get this one to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I'd be able to shoot that down. So maybe like a 4 would be great for that column. That'd get me 8 minus 3. That'd get me 5 energy, which is pretty good. Honestly, a 5 would be fine here as well. I'd be okay with that. As for this one here, that's going to be the 2. Because that would make this one go down 2 to here. That would also be hit. This 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think I'm going to place this 2 here. That's going to make this one go down 1, 2. All right. Good, good, good. Okay, and then we re-roll these ones. Ooh, if I manage to trigger... Ooh, good call. Yeah, maybe I'll try to do that here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I definitely had a 3 that I could have placed. That's fine. Hopefully I can get a 3. Definitely did not get a 3. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah. Let's put this here. Put the 6 there. That would get this spaceship down to this mothership. That would avoid me getting -1 on the research track. All right. We love that. And then I do have to re-roll this. So let's do that. Well, you know what? You know what I could have done? So this was a 1. Let me just say I placed the 1 before I placed the 6, okay? So this 1, I could then place here. That would move this down 1. Okay, I did that, all right. I did it. You had a gray 3, yes, LOL. Everything's fine. I did remember that it was a 1 and a 6. I could have placed the 1 first, and then I could play the 6 here. And I think that actually gets me a lot of these spaceships gone, which is freaking fantastic. I feel like this has been our best turn yet, everyone. All right. So this 1, taking that off to gain 1 energy. These 2 here, this is 10 minus 3. Oh, okay. Let me do this in a different way. Let's do these first. So I'm going to spend 2 energy, 1, 2, to go down to 0. I'm going to hit down anything that's on a 5 or less. So you, gone. You, gone. You, off the board. Get out of here. You, gone off the board. You, gone. Oh, sorry. This one has to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to trigger this right away. Apologies for that. Apologies. Guys, I did so good. I saw nothing. Totally legit. Yep. That's the best thing about solo games. No one would normally be here with me, you know? It'd only be me that would know. Ooh, okay. This was great. This was really great. Spent my 2 energy. Those are done. And then we gain our 7 energy. So we go all the way up to 7. Heck to the yes. Look at me go. So I didn't gain any research, which is fine because I avoided going down. This round, we're going to focus on research, okay? Okay. So this is going to move down 1 more. Nothing is triggered. And then we place these out. So we're just going to place 1, 2, and 3. And this is how I play too, LOL. Hopefully you don't think I'm quarterbacking. I just kick myself often when playing because I forget or missed a decision option. LOL, damn AP. No, Spider-Man, you're great. I honestly, like, if someone is in the chat trying to help me out, I appreciate it. If it's like getting too much, I'll definitely let you know, but I appreciate you helping me out. Considering this is my first time, I appreciate any help that I can get. And any suggestions. I always appreciate suggestions. Hello, Rainwater Games. How's it going? Hi, Jenna. Ooh, I have this game. I haven't played it yet, though. Definitely recommend going and taking it out and learning it and playing because I am enjoying this very much. It's a great little puzzle of like placing the dice and moving the ships and doing things, and it's super fun. Okay. So we have not lost any health, which is great. The only thing is we are 1, 2, 3, 4 away from just losing the game. So these next 4 rounds, I am just going to avoid making the mothership move any further. And I'm just going to really focus on, honestly, like I don't mind any of these spaceships coming down because these rounds, I think I should just solely focus on getting research. Okay? Okay. Research time, everyone. Research time. Alrighty. So, ultimately, this round, when I move this down, I am going to lose 1. So, ultimately, I would love to be able to get to this stage because if I just lose 1, I'll go down to here. And then it'll be easy to gain that 1 again. If I get to the 6 and only to the 6, unfortunately, when I lose 1, I'm going to have to go down and I'm going to have to gain that 6 again. So I would love my research to get me over that 6. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 9. We're going to need 10 research at least. Which I feel like that's pretty easy to get. So I'm just going to take this 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to place that 6 Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do the middle. Let's do the middle. Place that there. This ship is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I do one here, that'll be 7. That'll move this ship 1, which I'm okay with. I could even try to get something here to take care of that. Okay. So far we have 7, which is great. We just need 3 more. So I could take this 3, place it here. That'll move this spaceship 1, 2, 3. Move that over to here. All right. Do I spend 1 energy to move the rover forward to here? So we're at 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would need to get another 3, but then I'm going to lose the 3 anyways. So I think I'm just not going to get any more research power. I think I'm just going to focus on other things. Would it be a waste for me to move my rover 1? Probably. So maybe I just put this here to make this spaceship just not move at all. Could do that. I think that's probably a good idea. It would make this re-roll. And we can see if we can get something that'll allow me to bomb this down. Unfortunately, that is not going to allow me to bomb it down. So, a 1, 2, 3. Could go there. Or 1, 2, 3. Place the white die there. Yeah, because I do think for this 11 here, it would be a lot easier if I had this big, huge room at the bottom to gain that 11. I think that's probably the best option there. So that's going to move this down 1, 2, 3, which is fine because that is avoiding it doing anything to the mothership, which is good. All right, all right. Oh, very true. If I move him 1, he's going to get scooped up. Yeah, I think I might do... No, I think I'm happy with what I did here. Because I can then use this. I think I'm good. Okay. We've already done it all. It's fine. I do agree, though, Spider-Man, it would have been good if I could have moved him 1. Because then I could get him scooped up by the mothership. But it's okay. All right. So this has already happened. Bup. We are going to... Let's do this one first. Boom. Take that off. Did we just not have any spaceships in this column? I think we, yeah. That's going to move us up 3 on research. So 1, 2, 3. All right. We do have to spend 1 energy for that. This is 7. I have to pay 2 energy for that. This goes up 7, so we're going to go 6 and 1. Done. And then pay 1 energy for the excavator, and it's going to move 1, 2, and 3 to here. Get us closer to that big room. I'm talking about column 2 since obviously you can't see me pointing at my screen. Sounds good, Spider-Man. I appreciate it. Okay. So that is everything for me. Unfortunately, on this next round, unless I put a 1 here so that these 2 spaceships do not move, this or both of them are going to hit me, which again, I'm fine with because we do still have a lot of health. I'm just mainly concerned about the mothership getting closer. So that's the next thing that we're going to do. We're going to move the mothership 1 step closer. It is going to make me lose 1 on the research track, which I am fine with. I planned for that. And that is everything for me. So, moving to the next round. Roll. How do you know we can't see you pointing at your screen? Creep. Creep. All right. Let's roll these. Okay. Again, at the end of this round. Ooh. No, I don't want to risk that. So ultimately here, I would love to get 1, 4, 9, 10, 13 would be great. 13 would be fabulous. I think I am going to put this 4 here. Because that's going to allow me to move my excavator so that on the next round, I can have that big room open. I'm going to place this here. Obviously, there's no ship in this column, so that's not going to move anything. Okay. Let's get some good numbers in here because I want to get 13. So I think I might just put both of these in here. Actually, you know what I could do? Because both of those in there would be 11. I would just need 12, 13. I'm stressed. The thing is that I kind of want to use this space here. Yes, it minuses 1 from the total of the research, but it doesn't cost me any energy. And the thing is that I'm only going to have 3 energy. So if I use these, if I move the excavator, that is going to be 3 energy already. So I'm not going to have any energy to do any other research spot. So I think that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to place the 6 here. Honestly, I don't care about these spaceships. Like, they're just going to get through and they're going to give me each 1 damage. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, but it's fine. So both of these are going to move 6. Let me just make sure. Oh my Lord. Give me a second, everyone. Good Lord, help me. Just why? Oh dear, I don't think this is that kind of stream. Let me tell you. This is when it would be nice to have a moderator, but it's easy enough for me to do. Okay, anyways. So we haven't had any spaceships reach the bottom. So I'm just checking to see what happens when they do reach me. don't know why it doesn't say. Oh my god, can you stop? Page 5. Thank you. Page 5. Damage. If a ship descends below the sky, it hits your city, and your base takes damage. Move the damage marker down 1 space. After damaging your city, your ship victoriously returns to the mothership to be respawned at the end of the round. If the damage marker moves to the skull icon, you have lost the game. Okay, so that's what I thought. So both of these moving 6 is just going to take them off the board and then place them back on the mothership, which I'm fine with. And then we're going to gain 2 damage for that, but again, I'm fine with it. Okay. And then I think just to keep it safe, I am going to place this 5 here. I was thinking about, oh wait, no, that's not what I want to do. I'm placing this 5 here. That's going to move this down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to give me a damage. Again, fine with it. I was going to place this white first so that I could maybe get something that was less for here so that the spaceship didn't move as many times. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would go to here. Which is not great. I might actually want to place this 5 first. Because then I will re-roll both of these. Because I would love 4, because I already have, I have 11. All I need is 2. So I would ultimately love for right here to be a 3. Because that would get me 2 more and only make this spaceship move 3. So, come on, 3. Oh, no. No! That's not good. This is not good. I guess that's fine. Because just on the next round, I will have to get 14 instead of 11. Which is like not the worst ever. I will say though, I need energy for the next round. So, let's do... Let's do the 1 here. That'll get me 2 energy because it'll be this plus this. All right. That is a white, so I am going to have to re-roll this one. And let's hope it's a 3. Yeah, baby! We got a 3! That's perfect! Oh, that is amazing. And then that goes here. Yay! Okay. So, that's going to make the ship go down 1, 2, 3 to here. And I'm good with that. I think that is wonderful. Okay. That was exactly what I need. You'll need energy production for the next round for sure. Yep. So, I will be spending 3 energy. So I'm going to go back to 0, but then I'm going to be gaining 2. So let's just hope I can get what I need, 11, a total of 11 within 3 dice. I feel like that's achievable for the next round. The dice gods have smiled upon you. Yep, they sure have. Zyphir, hello, welcome to the stream. More chaos. Destroy your city entirely. Oh my goodness, Stacy. You are chaos. Heyo, ooh, I like this game. This one I actually got from my friend. Nice. Yeah, it's very fun so far. I'm enjoying this. All right, so that is everything. I will have one of the white ships joining this round, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. I think I might be able to beat this. I think I'm good. Pretty good. Okay, so let's do the 4 here first for the excavator. That is going to cost me 1 energy, and that's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Excavator has excavated the entire thing. We are good. Awesome. Okay, let's do these. So this is going to let me go up 6 plus 5, so 11 spots. I do have to spend 2 energy, so 1, 2. I get to go up 11. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. And then this is also going to allow me to go up for an additional 2. So 13. 13. There we go. This one I don't have to spend any energy, so these are gone. And then because of this, I gain 2 energy. 1, 2. There we go. Beautiful. That is everything. So these are going to spawn. Oh wait, no, we moved the mothership first. So this gets scooped up by the mothership. We do add 1 white ship here. This is gonna go here, 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 and here, empty spots. And then this white one is gonna go here. I can't combine them? Really? Oh no, I thought I could combine it. No. So I really would have wanted, dang it. I wanted a 4, not a 3. Shoot. Good to know. We're going back down. Okay, so we have to get a total of 14. I need 11 in one spot and 3 in another spot. So that means I do need more energy. Okay, we'll figure it out. We got this. Yep, I would have needed a value of 3 for that last research track spot you were researching. Good to know. Uh-oh, rules broken? Looks like they were. But it's fine. We're okay. I think I still can do this. We got this, friends. We got this. We got this, y'all. Mwahaha, chaos. Stacy. Rude. I want to win. Okay. So let's roll these dice, see what we get. We need some high numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these 3 middle ones, I'm not too worried about them. This one here, though, I can only move. Well, if this one goes off the board, it's fine. I still have 1, 2, 3 health left. It's fine, Rainwater. It's all good. Basically, I'm not able to go up to this next spot here, which is okay. Sorry, there's something different in my coffee today. I love chaotic Stacy, honestly. It's really great. I definitely shake my fist at this game more than others. All right, let's do this. Okay. Oh, that is not great for me. Not great at all, but let's do a little 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take this white 4. We're going to place it here in the center. That's going to move this ship. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to allow us to re-roll all of these low numbers. Come on, baby. Okay, all right. That's okay. I'm fine with that. 9, 10, 11. So I'd only need a 2 somewhere else. So I definitely need a spot with a 3. Ultimately, I would love a 3. So let's take this white. No. I think I'd be okay to add this here. That would move this spaceship. No, 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 no. I don't want that actually. Because if I put a 2 here, that's going to move this 2. That's going to go to here. That is going to make me lose at the end of this round. So we do not want any of these spaceships to hit these mothership icons. So maybe I do reroll. So let me put this 5 here. That's going to allow me to reroll all of these. Come on, please. Give me what I need. Okay. Okay. So I am going to lose 1. Ooh, maybe not. Because I need energy. No, I won't need energy. I will only need the 2 that I have. So I'm going to put this 4 here. That's going to make this into a 3, which is going to allow me to go up that last one there. And then this is 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if I have more than 11, that's fine, right? So I'm going to put this here. That is going to move both of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to lose and get 1 more damage. And this one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here, which is fine. I'm good with that. This needs to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which I'm fine with that. I will put this here. That's going to make this spaceship move 1, 2, 3, 4. It would move over to here. It would move over to here, but that's fine. We don't need it to move. And then this, I can just place here. So then this spaceship just doesn't move. Yeah. That's easy. There we go. All right. Easy. I think that's everything. None of these guys are on any mothership icons, so we're good there. So I go into this. So this just makes it so this spaceship doesn't move. This is research -1, so that's a 3. So I get to move up 3. And then this here, I spend 2 energy, and it is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Boom! We did it! Love that. And then the mothership would move down, but we've already won. Look at us go! Woohoo! Yay! Yay, you got this. Stacy, that's called VOD coffee. Just a nice little mix. Just a nice little mix. That is disgusting. Oh, she'd be like, nope, LOL. Yep, you got this. Oh, thanks everyone for watching. I am so happy. I really enjoyed that. I can see the hype now for Under Falling Skies. So very happy with this. I am very happy to know that there is a campaign, which is very fun. There's a bunch of components in the bottom of the box. That is I think it's like a 5-episode campaign or a 4-episode campaign. Let me check. It says in the back of the rule book, I think. So you have I think it's a 4-episode campaign. So you have like some stuff at the bottom of the box that is a campaign, which is very fun. There's also additional cities. So I was playing with Roswell, which is like the most basic of cities. But there is some other combinations of things. So there's going to be Roswell. I believe there is 2 other ones. And it basically just tells you what 2 of these building tiles to use. So Roswell is A and B. So I used A and B, these 2 tiles here. So the other cities are just like different combinations of tiles. So there is A, B, and C. There is 2 sides as well. Oh, I think they're exactly, no, they're not exactly the same. Interesting. What's the difference here? Oh, this is C at the bottom. This is C at the top. Okay, interesting. So yeah, we have New York here as well. So there's like a different one. And then there's also Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. This is like the more difficult one. Cool. Cool. Love that. There's additionally some blue dice that you use. There's also an orange ship that you can use. So I'm very excited to eventually get into the campaign. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Immediately right off the top, I really enjoyed this. This, like I said, is a game that has been on my radar for a while because it is so highly talked about in the solo gaming community. Let me switch over to here. There we go. So yeah, I'm really happy that I ended up getting to play it. Huge thank you again to CGE for the review copy. I'm excited to chat about it on the channel as well, but just for like first impressions here on the live stream, which I've started to do, really enjoyed it. I love the puzzle of the dice. I honestly can't think right now of anything negative about it. I will say the length of the board is a little bit annoying. Specifically for like streaming, because obviously I had to do it on an angle, but I think was fine. Like I actually can kind of face you guys and play it on an angle here. But like I can't think of anything that I didn't like about it, which is pretty few and far between for games. So it's pretty awesome. The rule set is very simple, but the decision space in the game and the thought process is very fun. Negative, not enough chaos. I'm sure there would be a lot more chaos in the more difficult ones. This one was still difficult. I was literally 1 round away from losing the game, so it was still challenging. Still challenging. My first play, I did manage to win, but I've played many board games in the past, and I'm like decent at strategy, so makes sense. The campaign is neat. I'm really excited. Nothing groundbreaking, but it is solid. Yeah, it is a very fun puzzle. So if you like puzzle games, I guess the only negative is that it is space themed, and I don't love space themed games, but that's just a personal preference. I know that a lot of people love space themed games. But yeah, I think this is a lot of fun. It is a solo only game, but I can see this being fun with like 2 players, like a couple, kind of just like deciding what to do together. I think it would be a lot of fun, and going through the campaign together would be fun as well. So yeah, like Zyphier said, like, yes, it is not anything like groundbreaking, but there is a lot of really cool mechanisms in there of having to think about the numbers that you're placing in different columns, moving those different spaceships, but at the same time wanting those higher numbers for having these stronger actions, getting more of that energy, and going up more on that research track. It's important to have those high numbers, but at the same time you kind of want to balance it because you don't want those spaceships coming at you too quickly. So very cool. Love it. Under falling chaos. Oh my god. Playing as a couple, now that would be chaos. That would add chaos, because then you would just argue about what to do. But anyways, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you all for sticking around, and hopefully you have a good rest of your Sunday. Like I said, Francis and I are going to go to the ethnic supermarket, and I think we might be going to Costco too. We will see. And yeah, the rest of my day, I'm going to be just chilling. I'm maybe going to edit some videos. I have a few fun videos going up this week, so get excited for those. My wife hates board games, so that's a big no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rainwater. Thankfully, you can play it solo. Thank you, Jenna. Thanks for hanging out, Brian. I appreciate it. Yeah, have a good rest of your Sunday, friends, and then I will see you in some future content. Like I said, I have a few fun videos going up this week. I have a preview of Inventors of the South Tigris, which, oh, guys. I've only played it solo so far, but get excited for Inventors of the South Tigris. If you're a fan of Garfield games, definitely get excited for that video. I'm excited to edit that, get that up for you guys early this week. The campaign for Inventors of the South Tigris starts on Tuesday, so that's fun. I also have my top 10 games I played in February. That video is going to be going up early this week. And then I also am working on my top 10 games I played solo in 2023. So that's a big one. Love that for me. Yes. Thanks for the stream. Bored to play, Joe. Thank you so much for joining. Costco on a Sunday equals chaos. So maybe we won't go to Costco. I feel like that might be a little much. Maybe I'll try to go to Costco some other time by myself. Francis is not a huge fan of like crowds and going shopping, so I will take him out of his misery and I'll just go by myself if I can. Thank you for the stream. Enjoy the rest of your day. Jade, thank you so much for joining. Oh, look at who decided to join. Nat, hello. Are you winning? I've already won, Nat. I've already won. You missed it. I won against the Space Invaders in Under Falling Skies. Damn daylight savings making me only make the last 10 seconds. I'm making it a little longer just for you, Nat. Just for you. Had Voidfall all set up and now they want to play Unsettled. Oh no. That's not fun. Thanks, Jenna. You're a good sport. Stacy, you are wonderful. You're just wonderful. Appreciate you being in the chat. Miss you already. But anyways, yeah. Love you guys so much. Have a good rest of your Sunday. And I will see you again in all of the content that is coming this week. Bye, friends.